Yeah, no worries. Next week.
Really, I ain't even put it on my computer yet.
Next time.
Go ahead.
How old you got to be now to get a permit? Is it still 15?
15 and a half.
15 and a half, yeah. It's crazy.
But when you're 16, you can't drive solo, right?
Hey,
You can drive solo 6 months after you get your permit.
hey, not many guys can say they played in a CIF championship game, started in a CIF championship game before they even got their permit.
Yes, sir.
Are you a junior now? Oh, you're going to be a sophomore?
He was one of our late call-ups.
Okay.
And just put everything on the barrel, so he ended up starting in the championship game.
So wait, you're a freshman starting in the CIF championship?
Yes, sir.
You were DH, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
DH.
That's awesome, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, after playing freshman and JV all year long, he had a couple appearances. Got brought up for playoffs.
Okay.
And then I don't even think you got into the. They didn't even get into the semifinals. And then he barreled a couple balls out and was like, well,
Did you hear me? No, I was talking to Coach.
threw it.
Nothing.
That speed threw it.
Oh!
Good. Look at that rock. We're going to focus on that rocket booster. Threw it to a hole. Hole. Okay, do it again.
Almost up my weight goal for the summer, Coach.
Hole. Good. What is it?
185.
Where are you at?
I got 10 more to go, basically.
Oh, you're not almost there.
Not for the summer until school starts. Or until,
You can gain 10 pounds in a month?
No, until baseball season.
Oh, okay. Alright. Oh. Are you going to play basketball already?
Yeah. So it's going to be hard to keep.
That's going to hurt. Yeah, that's going to hurt your goal as far as I can. All that
I
rock
set it a little high.
Nah, that's not bad, isn't it? Good. Give me one more. Oh, okay. Here we go. Try again. Stay strong when you do it. Okay, so I'm not necessarily you don't need to like reach out more. I'm just trying to talk to you about staying on the same plane, keeping your bat on the path. Did we talk about that before? Let me see your bat. Let's make sure. Let's make sure you know what I mean. When we talk about our hands rolling through, right? We want that bat to stay on the same path when we go through. See how it stays on, we call it a plane, right? A plane is something that's like, I don't even know how to explain a plane right now. Anyways, so there's two ways we can do it wrong, right? We can come through and then all of a sudden the bat head jumps off plane, and that's what we call a rollover, right? Have you ever heard the term rollover? If you rolled over the ball, that means your bat head got to contact and basically jumps over the ball, right? And you usually end up hitting on top of it and ends up going like down. Okay, so that's a rollover, right? Boom. And then there's the other one where it just kind of dives under, where we don't quite swing it, right? It dives under, and those are the ones for you, the flares, the first base, right? So the focus right now is staying on the plane all the way through to the finish, okay? So that's what I mean by through it. So don't feel like you got to stay on it longer that way. Stay on it longer just being on the same path. Got it? Good. Again. Okay, so that one it came, got here, and slightly diverted. All right, stay through the path of the ball. Good. That was a good one. Do it again.
Oh.
Good. I like that. Again. Good. Perfect.
Sunday, but then I had a bunch of stuff going on.
Ready? Again. It's not. Give me the rocket boost when you do that too, right? There it is.
My dad scheduled the permit test right in the middle of the half, so I couldn't do it.
No, so that one jumped over. So you missed your rocket booster and it jumped over. Give me the rocket booster through the path of the ball. Stable on that thing. Good. I like it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, good.
Uh-oh. Should've gotten the shrimp.
Good. Now, do you think you can give me more rocket booster on that? Good try. Good try. Again.
Oh, that's not so good.
Change. Good try. There you go again. Good. I like that swing. You missed it slightly, but I like that one. Do it again. Snap. Good.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's usually all it's usually
Freeze.
three of each pitch.
Yeah, right there.
On the windup.
Yeah, all right. You're in that slot good.
Oh.
Yeah, you've been working on that? Getting that slot. Good
It's
job.
not bad at all. I think there was a spider left in my bag.
There we go. Ready? Very good. That one it jumped over. Okay. Stay through it. Stay on plane. Good. Again. Okay. Again. Do one more, and I want to introduce you.
One out.
Take a breath. You ever been talked to about inside versus outside and where we're supposed to kind of hit them? Inside pitch, outside pitch? Okay.
Money.
Yeah, don't we all?
Hey, right, you do know he's in our
Okay.
lead, right?
But what does the pitcher like the most?
Didn't hear you.
If you like the inside the most, what do you think the pitcher likes to throw the most? That's
Okay.
right. Yeah, he's going to throw that
We're
one.
on the
Okay,
same team now. So
here's what we kind of look at as far as depth about where the pitch, based on how, if it's in or out, where we need to hit it based on our feet. Okay? So the pitch that's right down the middle, we're going to generally try to hit right at about our front foot, maybe even a tick in front. Alright, so go ahead and take your stride. Okay, good. So that's about right. I got that right. Okay? So if we take our approach, and I'm trying to hit this ball right here, go ahead and, right? We should be squaring that pitch up right about here. Right? Now, what if you try to hit the inside pitch this deep? Right? What's going to happen? You're going to get jammed, or you're going to have to alligator arm to hit it. Right? So the inside pitch we have to hit further out in front of us. Right? So go ahead and get in your stance, take your stride, and now hit that pitch, right? Okay, so now we're going to hit that. That's the inside pitch that we can really get extended on. That's why you like it, is because we can really get the bat head out there. Right? Now, what happens if I try to hit the outside pitch at the same distance I hit the inside pitch? Right? How about trying to hit that pitch? What you're going to have to do, you have to reach for it, right? So this pitch, we need to let travel more. Okay? We need to let this pitch travel a little more, so now we can get extended to it, right? But hit it on the barrel. Okay, now, here's the key to this whole thing. Okay, so not just looking at the depth and, oh, I need to hit this pitch there, hit this pitch there. We talk about direction of power. Do you remember talking about that? Did I talk to you about that? Excuse me, sorry about that. If you look at any big field, look at our field right here, right? You go to Petco Park. What's the deepest part of the field? Center field. Okay, do you know why center field's deeper? Because it's in the center, and that's where the ball comes from, right? Okay, so the ball is coming from, basically from center field, right? Okay, so the ball's coming in here. all this ball's energy is coming straight in from center field. In turn, if I redirect it right back where it comes from, it's going to be able. We're going to be able to hit it harder and farther up the middle. All right, to center field. That's why they put the fences back. So basically, to kind of make it more even to all fields. All right. So now, actually, because they put it back, it's a little easier to hit it out to left field because it's shorter. Right? Does that make sense? And our direction of power, we're trying to drive everything back through the ball, back where it comes from. Okay? Now, here's the key to that though. That doesn't mean we have to hit everything to center to get any power. We can still hit with power to left and right. Right? Look at the major leaguers are launching 400-foot home runs a little bit. Okay?
You agree that's too hard?
Okay, now, here's the kicker though.
Yeah, watch this
Even
one.
if I generate all my power coming forward, if I hit this pitch out in front, I want you to come to this pitch right now.
It was better. It was much better.
Look at the angle of the bat. All right, so my bat head still needs to generate power this way. But because you get it out front and get the head out, the angle of the bat, where's this ball going to go? It's gonna go right? But that's not because I took an inside pitch and I brought my bat out and tried to force it down.